Welcome to a very special edition of New Day Cleveland. I'm David Moss.
I'm Natalie Herbeck, and we are grinning from ear to ear. Why? Because we are in beautiful Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic.
She is so happy. I'm so happy. You know, it was so cold when we left Cleveland Hopkins Airport, and when we were greeted with towels, drinks, and coconuts, and some of the most friendly people in the world.
It's true. That's how they do it here at Now Larimar. And we have over 100 people here with us. They're ready to party, have some fun, relax in the sun. We're going to give you so many reasons why, well, you need to take a trip.
Well, you're going to find out why we're having such a good time, and you'll have a good time watching the show, I guarantee. So we're going to get this thing started.
Come along with us.
Let's see, I've been to Now Larimar a couple times, and I've had a great time every time, but I think every time I've been to an AM resort, I've had a terrific time. And this is what we thank Susan Gaines, because she is the lady behind a whole bunch of these resorts here. And what exactly is your job, and how do you relate this? Because she's from Pennsylvania, she's from Philadelphia,
not
from here.
Not from here.
So how does it work?
I wish I lived here, though.
Well,
right?
you
so
practically
beautiful.
do with this great job you have.
That's true. I work closely with the travel agent community, so I work very closely with Culinary Travel. I educate them on the product. I bring them down to see the resorts, so they know the properties inside and out, which makes it really easy for them to sell.
I think the most important thing about this, too, is it seems to me that as I've gone maybe on 14 trips with Culinary Travel, all the resorts have different personalities.
They sure do.
So it's sort of a talent to be able to match the client with the personality of the resort, right?
Exactly, and we have 52 properties. I feel like they're all my children.
52?
Yes, so I do know them inside and out. I've been to every one, and this resort's very special. The Now Larimar is perfect for families, for couples, multi-generational families especially. We do a lot here with teens and tweens. We have an Explorers Club for young kids, and a core zone area for teenagers, which is open until like midnight, so the parents can go and enjoy themselves, and the kids are taken care of.
I love the people here in the Dominican Republic.
Primeramente tenemos
Saludos, I greeting from Punta Cana.
vodka.
They're the sweetest people, and they take such good care of you. And they do it all the AM resorts, but could you describe like the difference in personalities of like a family going to Cancun, they've never been to the Dominican Republic, and what they might find here?
Sure, absolutely. Dominican Republic, like as you mentioned, are wonderful people. They're super warm, very friendly, eager to help you in any way. Musical, very musical, talented. They can dance, they can entertain for sure. Especially here at the Now Larimar, when they greet you, they say welcome home. You feel like you're at home immediately.
Events you have also. It's really a hands-on kind of place. Like you just don't come here, get a chair, throw a towel on it early in the morning, go to your chair and sit there. It's like an adventure. Like everywhere you walk there's an adventure or maybe something going on.
For sure. We have activities that are geared towards all the family doing things together, or also individuals that want to do things in their own age bracket.
I wonder how many people are watching right now that wish they had your job.
It's not a bad gig, that's for sure.
It's a great gig. What are the biggest challenges for you?
Biggest challenges for me, I would say, is just making sure that the travel agent community knows which is the best guest to send where.
Perfect.
And Angie and Karen, all the team at Canary Travel, they really know that. They can figure it out. They've been educated on the product. They've seen it. And we have so much. It's vast. We have 6 different brands within our portfolio. So there really is that perfect brand for every single client.
And we have to keep saying it, all inclusive. All inclusive means you get off the bus and you're just here. And for here, Now Larimar, that bus ride is like a 15-minute ride, and all of a sudden you're in paradise. And we went nonstop from Cleveland down here. That was just like almost 4 hours. So in the morning it was freezing cold.
You left, there was snow and ice the day before, and you're here and it's 80 degrees, sunny, beautiful, warm.
Now I'm glad I have my sunscreen. It's terrific. Talked to a lot of the folks here, having a great time, and Now Larimar, call Canary Travel if you think you need something a little different than Now Larimar, what you're looking at now. Susan's the one that can help steer the ship, right?
Definitely. The Now Larimar is connected to 2 properties here. We have the Now Garden, which is a little bit further back from the beach, that all the guests have access to go back and forth between. And then right next door is the Secrets Royal Beach, which is your adults only. Yeah, so if you're doing a destination wedding, you can have it on the family-friendly side, and then people who want to scurry away from the kids, go head over to the Secrets Royal Beach and stay at that resort.
Put the in-laws over there. You could do that too. Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
It's great to see you.
You too.
No doubt doubt in my mind you're going to have fun when you come here to Now Larimar in Punta Cana because, well, it just brings a smile to your face. But let me tell you, Junior, you guys step it up with the entertainment aspect at this hotel and resort. I absolutely, first of all, I love all of you.
Thank you
You
very
guys
much.
have
Thank
so
you.
much fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is something very important for us, and how can I say? You know, people that used to work in entertainment, they need to born for this.
They need to be born for it,
yes,
right?
I think so. I think so.
Because you know, in watching you and watching some of the other people that you work with, you deal with people all day, every day. You interact with them. You get them happy. Do you feel like you put people in a good mood when they come down here?
Of course, yes. To be honest, I have talking with people that they have all kind of problem in room, in restaurant, everything. And then we start to talk with these people. We try to do game. We try to dance for them. We try to be crazy for them. And to be honest, half an hour, they are more than happy. They say, I don't want to go anymore.
Right?
So we born for this.
When it comes to the entertainment, I mean, there's no shortage of it here. Let's talk first poolside entertainment. What all do you do by the pool with guests?
So in the pool at 9:30, we got yoga, we got stretching, we got Pilates, different activity for different people.
So you have something for every age.
Yeah, for every
When it
age.
comes to the beach, what kind of activities do you do out there? I know you do the balloon tossing.
Yeah, by the beach we got a lot of activity. By the beach we got, for example, volleyball. We got also like playing football by the beach. So yeah.
On top of that, this is a kids resort. You have a kids explorer area, kids corner.
Of course, we got one explorer that which is very nice, very big for kids from 3 to 12. So if you got some kids, you can bring them, they have fun. Also, we got different activity for the kids by the beach, also by the pool. Kids are fun.
They love it
Family,
probably
and
even
the
more
family,
than the parents
mom
do,
and
right?
dad happy when they live with your kids. They feel very happy.
Nightlife, the entertainment when it comes to your shows. There's a show every night?
Every night, every night.
Junior, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining me.
Thank you very much.
So
Thank
tell
you.
everybody, come down and
Hey.
join us.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a good time, don't wait time. Come to Dominican Republic.
Come and be
Exactly.
happy.
And now, Larimar, we are waiting for you. We love you. So come and enjoy our entertainment guy. I will be here. Thank you very much.
When we come back,
Okay, keep going.
Natalie gets her groove on.
We have like a 400 step in the merengue dancing.
You know how
But
merengue-
today we're gonna do 4 steps and you're gonna look like a professional. The first step that you have to do is to take the sexy position. You have to take the sexy position because when you look sexy, you look like a professional dancer. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move your head.
Well, I had to pull my instructor aside to see how I did. So, babyface, how did I do?
You do excellent job. You like you're a professional dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that to be
No,
nice?
I'm just not saying that because you do. I told you move your head side to side, and then you've been
I was
moving your head side to side like I told you. And then after that, you follow all the steps step by step. You're a professional.
So, the merengue, what is the merengue?
The merengue is like a Dominican dance. They come from Puerto Rico, the merengue, but we got it too because we have a little big famous merengue man. And then the merengue, they make you look like a sexy when you move your head.
It
side
makes you
to
look
side.
sexy, that's for sure.
And then
What you must love about your job is that you bring people from all over the world together through dance.
yeah.
Like my partner was from France. He couldn't speak English, but you brought us together. Do you
Yeah,
love being able to do that?
I love to do that. That's why we love our job so much, because we make the people meet each other for different parts of the world, and they keep in touch all the time. And then they come back here to the same place.
And they
because-
become family to you because they remember you.
Yeah,
they want to
remember
see you
me.
every
They say,
time
"Oh,
they're here. How'd you get the name Babyface? Because you got a beautiful little baby face?
That's because I'm old
Because you're old?
and I look like a baby.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Here we go. 1.
Okay, keep going. Everybody has a name and everybody is the sweetest person that they could possibly be when you're here, and that's why we love you guys. I'm gonna come back and learn a new dance tomorrow, maybe, okay?
Yes, you're gonna do dancing with us tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a salsa dancing lesson.
Salsa!
Having a great time here at Now Larimar, and this is the guy that makes sure we have a great time. This is Miguel. He's the food and beverage guy. And the minute you get here, it's all about him, man. He has the cold towels waiting for you. You got some drinks waiting for you.
Welcome to your house.
Yeah.
Welcome to your house because you are in Now Larimar.
That's what they say.
Welcome. This is the paradise.
Welcome home, and I tell you, you feel like home. I love the food and beverage here, but I love the people here too. I mean, it's a lot about the people, right?
It's a weather we bring for our guests come here to make vacation, feel like better like a home.
Yeah.
That's why we try to keep our service like that because the people have to come again and come with more people.
Well, I tell you, they love to come back for the food. I mean, we got off the bus from the airport, only a 15-minute ride. It was fast. We got here in a hurry, but everybody had their little drink, they got their towel, they got their room. They ran straight to the buffet.
Exactly.
Everybody loves that buffet, huh?
Exactly.
What makes the buffet so special?
The special, we have the international chef. We make every day one different buffet. Daily we have something different because the people come here in our hotel, come from different parts of the world, and we had to satisfy different purposes.
It's like a tour around the world when you go to the buffet. I mean, there's a lot of great food here, but then you get to the restaurants. And how many restaurants, separate restaurants do you have here?
Exactly, separate restaurant we have five. Five restaurants with a buffet we have 6. And here on this side we have the spice restaurant with the
hibachi.
Hibachi.
Yeah, that's why I go.
The show cooking,
throwing
something
stuff
like
around.
this.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Near the hibachi, we have the French restaurant, adult restaurant.
That's the only restaurant you have to wear long pants in.
Yes.
Another thing I really like here is the fact that you have 24-hour room service, and it's all free. It's no extra
We
charge.
have a room service where, in case if you call, immediately we have your service in your room. And also, you have to enjoy our Blue Water restaurant. That's our American restaurant.
That's a steak restaurant,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
Exactly. And near the American restaurant, we have the Tamarindo. It's our Mexican restaurant. Also, you have to enjoy it in the time you're going to be here.
Now, we talked a lot about food and a lot of different restaurants, but folks have a great time with the drinks here, the beverages. The guys really make some special, beautiful drinks, don't they?
Boca. Un video bacano ahí para que la gente vea qué es lo que.
Case, if you want to try something here in our bar, I let you know some special drink with our special bartender right now.
Okay, well, we're going to keep the party rolling here at Now Larimar. Miguel and I, we're going to the bar. This is the guy's in charge, so when you come down here, find Miguel.
Exactly.
You'll have hospitality like you cannot
In case
believe.
you need some reservations, some groups and special, just we satisfy each.
Friendliest people in the world. Let's go get a
Thank you.
drink.
Yes.
Hey, everybody dice, ¡arriba!
Up next, we're going off the resort to one of the most beautiful beaches in Punta Cana. And later,
Oh my gosh, I'm terrified now that I'm looking at it.
will Natalie take the plunge? Woo-hoo! How's that drink?
It's delicious.
Hey, we're on the road, right? On the road. So we're not at Now Larimar. We are in.
We are at Secrets Cap Cana.
And I gotta tell you, it's breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely amazing. You know, there's so many different resorts that you can go to when you're in Punta Cana. This would be at the top of my list as well.
This is beautiful white sandy beaches. You can walk a mile out into the sea and only be up to here, but even more beautiful than that is the resort. So let's go take a look. The secret about secrets, or the key to secrets, is the fact that people don't bring children here. You can't bring children here, so you don't hear a bunch of kids playing and all that sort of thing. And so it's real low, nice, soft, quiet.
Yes, Secrets is our adults-only brand. It's oriented to couples or singles or family with older kids that are from 18 older. So, and here our entertainment is very casual, nothing loud at all. You could have like a trio jazz music by the pool. The loudest thing is the aqua gin when everybody having fun by the pool.
Yeah, going, yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, the beach is unbelievable. I mean, you know, the beaches in the Dominican Republic are special, but to me, this seems like the extra special beach, and it looks like you can walk out there a long way.
It's a long beach extension. Also, it's wide and open, so you're never gonna feel our properties crowded because everybody has their own spot by the beach.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. And the good thing is we are in the gay community, so you are not going to see a bunch of people around, just the people staying in our resort. And for non-motorized sport water, it's perfect. You can do kayak, you can do the Windsor, you can do the hobby cot. It's very swimmable beach.
I just love the way it looks. And so we look around here, we've got a bunch of restaurants, we've got beautiful rooms that all look toward the sea, and we've got some great luxury here, and of course, something for everyone. Okay, let's see what Natalie's up to.
Well, I absolutely have found myself at probably the most relaxing part of Secrets Cap Cana. However, there are plenty of places to come here and just unwind. So I stole Andrea from David because I had to have her give us the grand tour. There's so many great, and I'm speaking quietly because there's a lot of guests who just absolutely love this. They're already here in the midst of things. This one of many of the places where you can come relaxed. It's so serene. It's beautiful.
Absolutely. The best thing of our spa is very secluded and peaceful. It's surrounded by natural mangrove that we'll find out here when the engineer built the property. So they take advantage of the space. And now the spa is very secluded, peaceful, quiet. So for people that is looking just to rest and relax during vacation, this is the perfect spot in our property. You have the natural mangrove over here, but also if you walk through the main pool, you have all the swimming pool for all the swim out rooms. A lot of trees, the garden has been really, the guys have been doing a great job with our garden and all the landscape area. It's an amazing job here.
You mentioned the swim out rooms.
Yes.
Let's get into the rooms. I know every room in this place is magnificent, but you have the presidential rooms?
Yes. We have our highest room level is our master suite, but besides that, we have one bungalow presidential.
It's the
which
bungalow.
is
So when you come here,
spectacular.
if you can try to do it, get the bungalow presidential.
It's the most spectacular room. You have everything in that room. You have a swimming pool, you have ocean front view, and it's a one bedroom suite with just for two people. So you have a lot of space there.
And I'm guessing you get some private service that comes along with that too.
Yes, when the clients book any of our preferred club room category, it comes with the butler service. So it's a personalized service. One of our staff is immediately the guests arrive, they take care of you. If you need to do your spa treatment, if you need to do any type of service that you need to go ahead and do it for you, he's gonna do it for you. You don't have to do anything
Now,
else.
even if you don't go the presidential suite route, you're still pampered here.
You're still pampered here.
In your rooms, they all have the mini bars.
All the rooms has room service included 24 hours for all the rooms category. Also, you have a mini bar when we offer a soft drink like soda, beer, and water. It's part of the amenities we offer in our rooms.
What about the restaurants? I know the French one
Yeah.
is to die for, I've heard.
Yes, our property offers 8 restaurants in total. 7 of them are a specialty restaurant. One of them is our French, it's called Bordeaux. Also, we have Portofino, is one of the most popular, and Himiksu, the Asian cuisine food. The Himiksu is a spectacular because we offer 3 hibachi tables, and one of them is outdoor in Hare Lagoon, are surrounded. So it has a capacity up to 8 people. So for family with older kids, that's a great opportunity. They can go to the hibachi table and enjoy the show there.
Now, on top of it all, I do love when it comes to restaurants, when a property has a restaurant that is overlooking the beach, you feel like you're outside. You're right, and I know you have one right to the right side of your property here.
Yes, we have 2 beach restaurant that is Oceana, is our seafood restaurant, and the other is Seaside Grill. Seaside Grill is available for lunch and dinner. A la carte restaurant is our kind of steakhouse restaurant, and it's just in front of the infinity pool, in front of the beach. It's every day kind of windy. You feel the breeze and the smell of the ocean over there.
Now, we have come to visit this. I can tell you, I am going to come to stay here.
Please.
After being here about 20 minutes, this would feel like home to me, I must say.
That's the main goal for us.
And the service and the staff, just top notch here as well. Andrea, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I found my new home in Punta Cana.
Nice.
Right now it's action time, and we're gonna have our coconut toasting, and then we're gonna try to find the stronger man and the stronger woman. 1, 2, 3, go! Polari, how did you feel today as you win the top of the contest in Now Larimar Punta Cana in culinary travel?
I will remember it forever.
Marco, you've been contest with the many men and taller than you, and they look like stronger than you, and you being the strong one. How do you feel about it?
Very fortunate and lucky.
Just had a dinner that was unbelievable. Thank you, and thanks to Channel 8 for bringing us down. We really did enjoy it.
It is a lot nicer here than it is in Medina, Ohio, I promise you. We're enjoying it, having a great time.
We're having a great time.
Are you?
I'm having a great time. You know, I'm surprised how much of a great time I'm having here.
We've met a lot of nice people.
Coming up,
what is your wife's most annoying habit?
we sit our viewers down for a classic game show.
The first time you met your husband's family, what breakfast cereal best describes them?
It's an easy one, Fruit Loops.
And she said, Fruit Loops! Ladies, what is the one piece of clothing of your husband's that you would like to throw away or burn when he wasn't looking?
Shorts.
Shorts. And she said,
My Ireland sweatshirt.
Boy, very specific. It's Ireland sweatshirt.
Ray Ragged Ireland sweatshirt.
Boom! Where did you go on your first date? Second part, how much money did you spend on her?
We went to the movie in Athens because we were going to Ohio University, and it was a horrible movie. I don't know what it was, but we went to the
Horrible movie.
Deer Hunter, and I'm sure.
Very romantic.
Yeah,
here.
it was so romantic. I'm sure it probably wasn't more than $5 a ticket, and he didn't buy dinner.
Oh, you didn't buy dinner, sir. Way to go big.
Movies, $6.
Oh,
Very close. So half a point. What is your wife's most annoying habit?
Never turning on my cell phone when I go out the door.
Never turning it on so he can't get a hold of you?
Can't get a hold of him, no.
So what's the point, right?
That's right.
What'd you put down?
Getting dressed.
Always saying I'm sorry.
She's always saying, I'm sorry.
He says online shopping.
Just planning and worrying. That's what I'd say.
That worries me.
What does he say?
I said, what about my driving? We're driving along.
What about his driving? 2 miles. Honey, they're breaking up there.
You guys just love each other.
Oh, yeah. She's such a cupcake.
Frank and Joyce are the winners of the first annual Fox 8 I Can't Believe They're Married game. I mean, Newlywed game.
Do you see the smile on my face? This smile is in part, well, actually, I mean, really, in all of it, thanks to you. I mean, Canary Travel makes these trips a blast. You guys go above and beyond to make it just a home away from home for all of our viewers. And this is no exception. What have you thought so far of the trip?
I think it's a great trip.
Right?
It is. We've had great weather so far. Everybody is so nice and so excited to be here. The entertainment staff has been wonderful to us.
They're amazing.
The food's been great. The entertainment's been great. What more can you ask for?
It's always like 5 stars when you're done with these trips and when you go and you think about, you know, in retrospect, how was it? It's always amazing. But when you sit down and you try to figure out what resort are we going to go to, how are we going to, you know, what goes through your mind when you pick the perfect place for our viewers?
When we do these come-alongs, so much goes into mind. We have to kind of make sure it's affordable for everybody. So we pick the resort that we feel would be a great fit for anyone that could come. We make sure that there's enough restaurants, enough pools, is it handicap accessible? We don't want to leave anybody out, so a lot of work goes behind the scenes before we can announce a viewer trip.
And I love that we've kind of pulled you out of the office, we pulled you out of the station at the studio there. This is your element. And I feel like you excel. I mean, you know, you interact so much. It's not like they just booked the trip for you. They come along on the trip and you really do, I mean, I hate to put it on you, but you make sure that everything's okay for our viewers once they're here.
We do from start to finish. You know, I mean, we're there first thing in the morning before any of the people show up at the airport. And we're the last ones to get our bags and go home from the airport. So we are here. Not many people can travel with their travel agents. So I think they like that feeling. If they have a question, you know, they can ask us. If they have, you know, what type of excursions to do, we're here to help them. And you know,
you set it all up. And you know, when it comes to the amenities that they have here, I mean, you have the pools. If you want to do the upgrade to the preferred area, you have a separate area for yourself. Is that all adults technically in the preferred area, or can the kids go there as well?
No, kids can go into the preferred area. It depends on their brand. This brand does allow children. So the preferred area, it's just a separate area where you can go have some hors d'oeuvres, a drink. They have a restaurant that's open for breakfast and lunch for preferred guests. It is an upgrade option, but some people like that little special pampering.
Oh yeah, you know, it feels good when you're on vacation, you're already getting pampered, and just have that little added touch. I think it's always a plus. And this resort in particular, I know that a lot of all-inclusives, they're large, and you're walking around a lot. This one feels pretty compact. You're not going to really get lost in this resort.
Yeah, well, the thing is that this is a resort. If you want to go to a hotel that has 20 stories, you know, it's a hotel, but you want that resort feeling. You want the hundreds of palm trees on property.
And there are hundreds.
Yes, and they give you a little property mat. But, you know, I mean, once you get your footing after a day or two at any resort, you know, you're going to find there's different pools, different areas that's, you know, close to your room, or, you know, you're not walking across the resort. There's restaurant options, there's bar options, which is important to a lot of people.
And you, correct me if I'm wrong, in most of them you don't have to make a reservation here.
You don't have to make a reservation, only the Japanese restaurant. And then you also have the option that there's a hotel called the Now Garden that you can
which
go
is
back
right,
and forth.
it does take a little golf cart, which we've done.
Yeah.
Take it right over to the Now Garden. You can eat at the Italian place.
You can.
And you have access to that then.
Yep.
It's true, they've spoiled us. You have, and so I couldn't see traveling any other way than with you guys. And you know, if you're planning on coming on a trip with us, you know who to give a call to. Once we get her back, right?
I'm not coming back.
She's not gonna come home.
Well, I'm having a wonderful time, as I've said many times when I'm here at, where are we? What's the name of this place?
Now Larimar.
Now Larimar. See, that's why he's around all the time, because he's the concierge, and whenever I need to know something or know what to do, how to do, when to do,
Yes, sir.
he's the man, Marcelino. So you are the concierge.
Yes, sir.
We arrived, and I was only here a few moments when I was in line to get my key. I got my key very beautifully. I had my coconut full of a great drink.
Yes, sir.
Little snack. You had my bag already on the shoulder.
Yes.
And he told me, what did you tell me? You said, if I don't say it, you can't do it.
No, if I don't know, there's nothing I can do.
How about that?
Yeah.
See, I can't even lead that parade.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, if I don't know, there's nothing I can do. So, you know, it's like when the guests come here, they are like part of the family of the hotel. Like, you know, if we see a guest that comes to check in, I know they're tired, long day, you know, been traveling, we don't know how many hours, so we just have to make sure. So when the guests come here, we could take good care of them and make sure, you know, we get them as soon as possible to the room so they can start enjoying, relaxing, and start enjoying, you know, the pool, the beach, everything.
Well, you've done it all, and I got to tell you something. We were here, I think we were here about 2 hours. We caught a little lunch somewhere. We're walking down the hallway. Marcelino sees us. He goes like, "Hey, where are you having dinner tonight?"
Yes,
right?
yes. Because I like to follow up. You know, it's not like I'm just gonna see you at the check-in and then forget about you. You know, if I met you at the check-in, I will make sure that every moment that I have a chance to see you, you know, to make sure that you're happy. You know, if I have to take you to the restaurant, you know, even though that we are reservation free, you know, any of my guests, I have to make sure that they don't have to wait on line or
That's
anything.
it right
you know?
there, right?
So, you know, we have that, you know, and also, you know, everything that I do it from here, from my heart. So,
It's not a price thing either. This, like, you don't pay to do this.
No,
Like from his heart.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he's telling the truth.
Yes.
Love to give him a tip. I'll tell you that much. And you can't tip him enough. And you know, it's almost like, you know, man, you're doing too much for me. He goes, no, I'll take care of it.
Yes,
you know, we're
sir.
talking about tomorrow, the next day, if you want to make an excursion.
Yes, sir.
And then we have preferred guests also here. So there's like 2 guests, but it doesn't matter because Marcelino helps all the guests.
All the guests. We have 550 rooms. So
You're very
I just-
busy.
Yes. So I just have to make sure, you know, that every guest, it doesn't matter if they're on the preferred or they're on the regular side, just for them to leave, when they leave, to leave with a big smile, willing to come back.
I'm smiling right now. Hey, so how do I ask this question? How many concierges or how many Marcelinos are there?
Well, Marcelino is only one, but they have many like butler service at the preferred club. Like the guests from the preferred club, they get a butler assigned to them, but not all of them. You know, they have a specific, because they only have like 13, 14 butlers. So to take care of any guests that are in the preferred club. So if the guests arrive at the preferred club, they get delivered with one of the butlers.
Yeah.
But like, you know, myself, if I haven't see any special guests coming in or something like that, or if I have any guests that have any issues, you know, I always take over just to make sure that guests leave very happy.
He does that indeed. So when you leave now Larimar,
yes, sir,
and you're saying goodbye to the beach and goodbye to the pool and goodbye to everything, the thing that puts the biggest tear in my eye is saying goodbye, Marcelino.
Yes.
I'm going to miss you.
Yeah.
You gave it all to me.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
man.
that's what is important for me.
Thank
That's
you.
what's nice.
This is our first trip, New Day, Cleveland. We've had a great time.
I loved it. It was wonderful. Everything, the service, the atmosphere, the food, the time, it was all excellent.
Hey, it's been fun in the sun down here in the Dominican Republic, and we've had a great time. And New Day Cleveland really knows how to throw a great party down here.
This has been an awesome trip. If you get a chance, you need to join in because it is absolutely one of the best times we've ever had.
We want to thank Natalie and Dave. Super time, and we could stay here forever.
We wish they had more and more trips like this.
Yes, we wish we had more trips like this.
After the break, our viewers cook up a local favorite.
Look at this.
Chicken, beef.
Oh, you're looking good.
This may be the best thing we ate here.
Wow. More broth. More broth.
Where that champion? Hey, look.
Sure you don't want a plate full of the good stuff? Get it while you can.
You know, when we're away on these trips, where we stay really becomes a home away from home. So we have to have somewhere comfortable to rest at night, relax and unwind. And Diana is going to show us through some of the beautiful rooms here at Now Larimar. We happen to be in kind of the top-notch place, right?
Yes.
What is this room considered?
This is Preferred Club Master Suite Ocean View, frontal ocean view. This is the highest room category that we offer in Now Larimar, Punta Cana.
So you walk into this place, you have your own, like, kind of a walk-in for guests to come in to go to the bathroom, your own bathroom there. This great lounge area for you to sit in.
Right, you have the bedroom separately from the living room as well. You have a big bathroom near the bedroom as well as an additional bathroom at the entrance to the room.
So check out that bathroom there. So this is pretty huge. You have the tub in the middle, the shower on the one side, the commode, as I'll call it, on the other side. 2 sinks too.
Yes, correct, 2 sinks. There are lots of facilities in these rooms, but as well we offer the same facilities in the other rooms, such as the mini bar, the safety box. We have the nightly turn down service for all the guests, and it doesn't matter the room category. So you can receive all those facilities without paying for the highest room category.
Highest room. Now, if you do want to pay for the highest room category, and you walk outside here onto this beautiful terrace area, this is, if you don't want to go to the beach, you could stay here for the day.
Yeah, for sure. I will stay here.
So is this a hot tub? We got a big hot tub here.
That's right.
And then plenty of room to sit if you want to sit, maybe play a game while you're at your...
You can lay down.
And lay out, too. So now when it comes to the proximity to the beach, this is the closest you get, basically.
Yes, correct. This is the closest room to the beach.
And then if you take I would say a slight step down, and you do the preferred club rooms, that's where we're staying right now. What makes those maybe even a little bit above the other rooms?
Well, first of all, the preferred club rooms for us, this is the preferred club access to the areas. We have the preferred club swimming pool, bar, restaurant, the beach area exclusively for the guests of the preferred club. They also have the personalized check-in, check-out, and many other interesting facilities specifically for them.
And then, you know, you don't have to splurge. You can, when you come, and when a lot of folks come on this trip with us, they will get the regular rooms that most people get. Those are considered the deluxe rooms?
Yes, the deluxe rooms as well. We have the many other rooms. We have 540 rooms in total of 8 different room categories. So this is the highest, but as well we offer the deluxe rooms and just preferred club, normal rooms.
I'm telling you, the staff here, I've been saying this and I will continue to say it, they are absolutely top-notch, and they will make sure no matter what room you're in and no matter where you're staying, that you feel like a king and queen when you're here. It's true.
For sure. It is true. We make our guests feel as the most comfortable possible.
Let me tell you, I've been having some really good night sleeps here too, so Dana, I have to thank you guys for that because these beds are really comfy.
It's a pleasure to hear.
This is our first trip with Fox 8 and Canary Travels, and it has been awesome.
We have enjoyed the hospitality of the staff. Everybody's been wonderful. We've enjoyed meeting and getting to know David and Natalie. Everything has just been super.
We've enjoyed this week so much with the New Day Cleveland group. I'm looking forward to perhaps going with them again sometime.
Braving the unknown.
Oh my God, it's so deep!
Will I take the plunge or back out? Stick around and find out.
Welcome to the Blue Hole.
We're at Skate Park. We're in the Dominican Republic, so I think we're about 40 minutes from Now Larimar, and we found this place here called...
It's called Hoyo Azul. It's a cenote. It's a mix of a natural pool and a cave. As you can see, it looks blue. This is all because it has different type of waters. It has fresh water, it has salt water, and it has water from the rocks. When it rains, the water filters on the cliff and it falls into the cave.
Okay, so we called it when we walked up here, Blue Hole. And I guess a lot of people call it that. And I remember I came here about 5 years ago, and there were a whole bunch of folks from Russia swimming around out here. So when people jump in this water, what do they discover it to be like?
Well, when they get in the water, they feel a very refreshing feeling. They call Hoyo Azul magical. They call it the fountain of youth. They say that if you last like an hour inside, you can get 5 years younger.
I know somebody who would like that. My co-host on the show, New Day Cleveland, her name is Natalie. And if we could get Natalie to jump in there, do you think that would make her maybe 5 years younger?
Well, if she jumps once, it could get her a few days. But if
there she is now. So how far above the water is she here at this Blue Hole?
Well, from the water itself, she's only 10 feet. But from inside the water to the hole that is in the bottom, she's 12 meters.
12 meters. So
that is
12
about 50 feet.
About 50 feet. And you told me some guys actually went diving in there, went down as far as what, like 80 meters?
Yeah, they got to explore up to 80 meters, but it goes deeper.
Okay, so here we go. I think not. Are you ready to gain like three days or 5 years or whatever?
It depends
As
on
many
your
as
jump.
I can get.
It all depends on your jump.
I'm holding my nose too.
Okay, here we go.
Water up the nose.
Here we go. This is a big moment in the Dominican Republic. Natalie
So nerve-wracking.
is jumping. Here she goes. Ooh. So how far down did she go? I hope she goes. Oh, look at her. She looks 100 days younger already. It's unbelievable. A little whoop.
It doesn't get old.
How do you feel? How do you feel, Natalie?
Woo! I feel 15 again.
There you go. Hey, so skate park is a whole lot more than just Blue Hole. I mean, it's a giant place where you can go zip lining. There's a marina. There's a boat. There's all kinds of things to do here. How big is skate park?
Well, skate park has 3 million meters.
Wow, 3 million. So it's a big place. I'm going to run over here. Let's run over here. Come on. Oh, so yeah, let's. This is the star of the show, New Day Cleveland, right here. So we go down here. I'm not going to. How was it?
So they said it would maybe be 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It feels really good though. It feels amazing. It's seriously awesome. It's one of the coolest things I've ever done, by far. Minus the water up the nose.
When she jumped in the first time, she said, I think I'm going to drown. I got so much water in my nose. So how many people come out here and visit a day?
Well, Hoyo Azul right now is very popular, and on average, 300 people come.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to get it pretty crowded, but in the future, we're working on a better system to bring more people.
So how long have you been here?
I've been here a year and 3 months.
And how much you like it?
Well, I'm a nature lover, so right now I'm not working. I'm living.
How do you like those apples, huh? So skate park, here it is. It's called, the real name?
Hoyo Azul.
Well, believe it or not, we're still standing.
And my stomach is like out to here now. We've had so much great food, so much fun.
I gotta tell you, it is a wonderful, wonderful place in the world. Dominican Republic, we're at now Larimar, and how many restaurants? Like 5 restaurants, the buffet, the great drinks. How about the rum tasting party? You like that?
I always like I think the viewers liked it even better than I did this time around. They really enjoyed themselves.
I wish you were there to see me toss
and the dancing.
Toss the coconuts.
I missed you tossing the coconut.
Man, I could toss a coconut with the best of them.
But while we were here too, we also showed you there's some other great places that you could visit when you come down here. But I don't know why you'd want to leave this resort when you have some of the staff that they have here.
There's so many people to thank. Thank Angie and Karen from Culinary Travel.
Yes.
The Apple folks.
I mean, really, the list goes on and on. And thank you, the viewers, for making these trips so special for us, because without you, we wouldn't have any fun. We still have the sun.
We did it. We wrangled 100 of our favorite viewers, and boy, we had some help. Come on up here. This is Marcelino. We met him when we first landed here. He's a concierge, and he's like your shadow. He got on our hip, man, and he just took us through a beautiful journey here at now Larimar, gave us the bird's eye lowdown on Dominican Republic, and thank you very much for having us and giving us such a great time.
My pleasure.
We're bringing you back to Cleveland.
Thank you.
We can't. They won't let him leave because he's too valuable.
I
here.
know, it's true.
Check it out, folks. I know you'll love it. I'm David Moss.
I'm Natalie Herbeck.
And we'll see you on the next
New Day Cleveland.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have wonderful memories here.
Yes, we do.
And new friends. And thank you so much for this adventure.
I would not miss one of these New Day Cleveland / Canary trips. They are so much fun.
We have an absolutely wonderful time in Punta Cana, and we love Canary travel.
Thank you so much again for a wonderful time. We'll be back.
It's just nice people. You can't go wrong. And you can have a beer or two.
How'd you like that Natalie Herbeck?
Natalie, great. Very, very...
He better say that.
Yes,
you better be saying
that's
that.
That's right, because she'll beat the... Never mind. But anyway...